last week where they were by far the better team on that court, but new tournament, new spot. Here we go. Catherine Parenteau will get us started, the Canadian. Let's play pickleball. Great start for Black and Jones.
Leigh actually made the more difficult of the two pickups.
Sure
the
did.
First one was as good as it gets. Second one flies on her. This team of Leigh and Catherine are so comfortable with each other.
Yes,
they've played so many
huge.
matches. They've won so many matches. I'm sure they can anticipate where their partner is hitting the ball before their partner even hits the ball, which is such an advantage.
That's not fair, Sam.
The rest of us are guessing where our partner's going to hit the ball.
Finishing power from Hurricane Tyra Black, so good. Beautiful play from Leigh Waters right there. 2-0.
Lee's so dynamic on the backhand side, which she speeds up. She doesn't necessarily hide it either.
No.
You know, you see it coming, but she can hit every part of the court with it, and you just don't know where it's coming as an opponent. And if you do get it back, she's just ready to go for the next one.
Yeah, and there's another one, takes a ball inside out, and that's going to go wide, but Tyra can't get out of the way because she's loaded to the forehand. 3-0. Yeah, we're in a dangerous start because this team will play fast. They're discussing timeout, the dreaded one more. You're just like saying, oh, we might just lose the next one.
Right, you see how fast they play. After she hit that shot, Catherine and Leigh are back at the baseline in 1.5 seconds.
Oh, that's not fair. After all that, that might be the trigger for a timeout here, and it will not. Okay, so tough luck. They're like the pickleball gods. Will certainly help us out on the next one after that. 5-0. Good. So they get out of it, but got to get at least one, ideally 2 or 3 here.
Dug themselves quite a hole in. Leigh right now is almost like a snake playing with her food. She's dictating from every part of the court.
Yeah, you just get a more confident Catherine, and I don't blame her. You're playing with the best player in the world next to her. You're as in sync as anybody, as you mentioned. Nice pick up on the move in from Tyra. They do get that ugly 0 to go away. Now they're on the board. Well, Catherine, you saved the Skechers logo on the video board on the first one, but you lived to tell about it.
Sometimes it's tough to lay off those high ones, you know? Too exciting. You're gonna make it anyway. Sometimes you just need to go after it.
Yeah, pad the stats. Oh, and that just goes deep again. It's actually as windy as it's been today. Right now, it has been calm, unlike yesterday where it was gusty.
And Jones and Black are going downwind, so a lob is going to be very difficult from their side.
Now we got Allyce Jones on the left. Oh boy, now the one-handed backhand's out. Still playing. And what a rally. Allyce Jones on the left was very entertaining, Sam.
Everyone went. Annalise having fun right now. She's using every shot in the book.
And that timeout does show up here, but it is 7-1. This is what it is. You saw Anna Bright on there with 14, some of those with Anna Leigh Waters, but she and Rachel Rohrabacher are a thing. Girly Nation. We might get another rematch, which we would love to see, but a lot of work to get there, and that's a great play out of the timeout.
I want to see Hurricane be a little more, I guess, aggressive right now. You know, she's a tall girl. She can just getting yourself to the net and taking swings and chances, even if you miss them, it's intimidating sometimes as the opponents. I don't know how intimidated Anna Leigh and Catherine get, but got to try something.
Oh, just couldn't curl it around over there. Got there in plenty of time. So the Allyce Jones experiment on the left there didn't want to unwind the stack. Went okay. Now can they do anything with the ball?
Return misses don't sting as bad when it's 7-1.
No, but immediate focus coming from the mouth of Anna Leigh Waters. Okay. I wouldn't feed her that when she's trying to focus.
If you're going to drive at Anna Leigh Waters, get that ball down.
Get it. So the footwork played a role in that miss, Sam.
You know, that shot was a little more difficult than what it looked like. I think Catherine thought it was going to be a little deeper, notices it's going to be short, kind of tries a difficult inside-out finesse shot. She probably should have let it bounce, hit a ball deep, kind of live for another one.
Yeah, but that's sort of the freedom these two play with, so they try stuff like that, and obviously the scoreline doesn't hurt for a little creativity. I mean, just the pace, because Catherine was in a reasonable spot there and just got overwhelmed.
Hurricane can hit a ball as hard as anyone in the women's game.
Just relentless pressure.
And again, when Parenteau and Anna Leigh, when they get the lead, you just see Anna Leigh, when she starts speeding up every shot, every other shot, you just, the confidence. She's already the best player in the world, and when she's got that confidence, she's basically impossible to beat.
Wow, what happened there? That hit the bar, and that's not a way to get a do-over right there. It's got to hit the bar on the other side. So.
I'm going to blame the shadows for that.
Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Different spot than they're used to playing, and we are at game point quickly for Anna Leigh and Catherine. Oh, Allyce gets drilled in the shoulder, and that will do it. So Anna Leigh Waters, Catherine Parenteau, doing what?
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click leagues today to get started.
You know, no, I don't think so. This is.
Well, we're thrilled to get your
It's
insights.
fun. It's new. I'm enjoying it.
002.
Wow, flying everywhere. Oh my, that was fun.
We got everything on that
Yes.
point.
We even had Anna Leigh run into Catherine, look over and make sure she was okay, and continue at the beginning of that rally.
We had lobs. They ran into each other. They switched sides, switched back.
Really good from Catherine there as Hurricane couldn't get enough on the Scorpion, went into that pose and did protect her body pretty well, but Catherine was on it.
And I think if she was 4 inches shorter, she would have done a little more, could have spiked it, but she's a tall woman. It's well, get down, I know, I'm a tall guy. It's tough to get that low.
Look at this. Cross-court lob volley out of the air. Wow, and Anna Leigh was in full Geppetto mode at the beginning of that, and then she turned into Pinocchio.
Crowd's loving it.
How can you not? That's why we love women's doubles right there. Look at this rally.
Allyce Jones even giving the high five or kind of the clap over to the opponents after that. That was tremendous.
Good look at the Pickleball Central replay. Tyra went over to her back. I don't know if she kind of lost that one lob when she flipped the script on that rally and didn't hammer an overhead.
Both sides flipped the script multiple times in that rally, it seemed like.
So I don't know if she just was looking for glasses. No change, though. I mean, it is absolutely puppet master, with all due respect to the original. Great move from Tyra right there.
The glasses pay off.
Absolutely.
Oh, they can see now on that side.
And some of the time, even if it's just mentally, I mean, it's certainly going to help with the glare. I'm a player that plays all the time with glasses.
Sometimes you got to do whatever you can to change up momentum.
Yes. Love that Tyra didn't take steps back when her partner lobbed, held the line. It was a good lob from Allyce, and into the wind much easier, Sam. Wow, and Catherine got drilled with that one.
And I think we'll see Allyce throwing a few more lobs into the wind. She is a player that kind of thrives on chaotic play, and the more chaotic it can get, I think the more she likes it, and probably gives her a better chance to win, too.
What a shot from Leigh Waters. Threads the needle through the middle. That is absolutely no-go zone all day long there. That was a fadeaway, too.
See that from the amateurs sometimes. You get pushed back on a dink, you panic, you try to speed up. You got to speed up on your terms.
And we got a tournament update, and look at this score line. Tina Pisnik, story about her, and Kate Fahey were down in game 3, and they come back and win it 12-10 in the third. They are dangerous. And Tina Pisnik, absolutely affected, lives on that west coast of Florida. Could not get here to play mixed yesterday with Colin Johns, but somehow was able to get here and is still going, Sam.
You know, sometimes when you go into tournaments with no expectations, that's when you play your best.
Yeah.
She's obviously dealing with a difficult situation at home. Hopefully her home's okay, but I'm sure she came here last minute, not thinking about pickleball, and sometimes you do play your best when there's that fine line of you care, but you don't care, and if you're playing free and not tight, and if you can find that line or that rhythm. We always talk about it. It always feels good to win that point after calling the timeout. Justifies it in your own head. You made the right decision.
Yeah, that's the ball they want, too. Ugly possession. Sitter and then a missed third. That is not the prescription to come back. At least takes a minute. That's smart against this team that wants to go at a lightning pace. Teardrop.
It's one of those shots that looks like it's there. It feels like it's the right shot, but it's just not there. I think Leigh, even if it goes over, it's on the forehand side. You can easily extend your arm out and cover it.
Wow, they kind of clashed into each other there. So bumper cars, 9-2 now. But I can tell you the attitudes on the bench, there were smiles. They understand the team on the other side just playing lights out today. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap. And here we go to match point.
Here's what I can almost guarantee. If this return is hit to Catherine, Leigh is crossing.
All right, Sam. Good call.
Death taxes and Leigh crossing with a big lead. 3 things guaranteed.
Let's see if it happens again. She wants the walk-off poach. Great power from Hurricane Tyra Black. Okay. 2 stops on match point down. Unbelievable get. Oh, my. They got out of it when Allyce hit the worst lob of her life, and they fought over it, Sam.
It was Catherine's ball to put away.
Yes.
And I think Leigh kind of tried to come over, and Catherine saying, look, I know you're the best player in the world, but if there's a high ball to my forehand, let me put that away. But you're right, they got back into the point.
Just so good. Great read there. You heard Allyce say watch, and did she ever? Awkward overhead, and you got them to march over to their bench, so they get a timeout after saving 2 match points again.
Oh, and not see all the other names around you, so I definitely was, and I truly believe that everyone is.
There you go. I know some of your podcast partners tried to say they weren't, but I agree with you.
They're liars.
Ooh, and they got a great look to get one of those two
did.
we talked about there. Match point 3. That was just a mess for Leigh and Catherine there. Reported poach in the middle.
I don't think Leigh wanted to poach, and the ball was so high, and she made the decision late, but it was a little too late, and it was already behind her.
Oh, I formation does not work, and Leigh Waters and Catherine Parenteau, they do what great teams do. They win and they have fun, and they look very confident doing it. So they are heading to the semifinals with a resounding, easy 2-game victory over Hurricane Tyra Black and Allyce Jones. We love when they're on the court. They make them earn it. 3-5 here at the Ray Championships.
That's the guy that...
Welcome back, everybody, and Leigh Waters, Catherine Parenteau roaring on, and they are standing by with Hannah Johns. Take it away, Hannah.
AL, this team has such scrappy defense out there. How do you break through those defenses?
Yeah, I think the main thing is if they're back, just kind of accept the fact that they're probably going to make it back to the kitchen and not try to overhit balls. I feel like in Atlanta when we played them, we were trying to take our putaways a little too hard and missing them. So just accept the fact that they're probably going to make it back to the kitchen line, and that's okay, and try not to force anything.
Catherine, you not only have this tournament in all 3 divisions, but you also have MLP coming up right after this. How do you manage this crazy schedule?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. It's never happened, I don't think, that we've played a tournament and we had MLP right after the tournament. Usually it's the opposite, but just a lot of recovery, a lot of ice bath, a lot of boots, compression boots, and just to make sure I'm ready to go on Monday for MLP.
AL, you've said it many times before, we know how much you love Vegas, and you really have a good time here. You go shopping, you do all the things. Any fun plans this week?
I didn't do as much shopping this time because I did too much damage last time I was here. So I tried to stay in the hotel the first couple days and do some recovery like Catherine said. I brought my Fortnite console to this tournament, so just trying to remind myself there are things besides shopping when in Vegas. The food's also really good. I think I've gotten room service like 20 times, so Bill's probably getting up there by now. But yeah, I don't know, the food's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being in Vegas.
Well, there's still time to do some damage, especially if you guys keep on winning. Good luck in your semifinal, ladies. Congratulations. Dave.
That's all they do is damage, Hannah Johns. So great win for those